forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So here we go. One pocket versus Robert. I start in the kitchen by the rail. A lot of right English. A little hard stroke. Lost the cue ball. Hit the first ball a little high. So cue ball ran up on the top. Robert has access to 3 and 2 ball. He hits the 3 ball out. Not very productive. It's okay. Um, Very easy move for me. I want to shoot the 5 ball, 2 rails towards my pocket and leave the cue ball in the far right corner on your screen. But I miscalculated the impact and scratched. So I owe one from this point. But it's not very terrible mistake. He doesn't have much to shoot, and I have so many threats in front of my pocket. So he decided to go for a 10 ball. Very tough shot. Hard to control or predict the cue ball, but he's a 9 ball player, and yep, he's going for it. So almost there, but he left me a very thin bank. I gotta go 9 ball between 8 and the rail. I'm taking it because as long as I keep the cue ball on his side, he doesn't have a shot on the 10. So I make the 8, I'm in the 9 ball and I'm going for the 8. Now I'm trying to get between 2 and a 5. So I follow the cue ball and I touch or brush the 2 ball. So it becomes a little bit difficult here. Um, I wanted to go in between so I would have many more shots. I would probably score 3 or 4 more balls. From here, I'm going to shoot the 5 ball and try to go to the 2 ball, but I didn't hit it hard enough. I should go zigzag, 2 rails, get perhaps even on 11. I didn't see that at the time and I didn't think about it. So I'm going to take the 10 ball out because shooting 2 ball would be around 70% for me from that distance. So Robert is a good shooter. So instead, I'm going to play a tough defense, put the cue ball in the rack, and on top of it, I'm going to spot the ball that I owe. So I believe I have 2 at this point. Robert's going to go with some kind of a wild shot. He had no clue what's going to happen. And I'm going to put him in the rail. I'm going to put him in the rack again. Take the 12 ball out and get him right in the rack. Put him back on defense. So at this point, he's shooting away and helping me by putting balls on my side. So I got about 6 balls looking in my pocket, and he has only 1 or 2, and I'm going to keep him away from my side so he doesn't have access to his pocket. Yeah, I tried to skim the 4 ball, didn't put enough left English to get back in the rack. So he gonna fire that 5 ball instantly and bank it. Um, it worked for him because he pushed pretty much everything away from my side. So I'm gonna keep him away from the banks, and I'm gonna play tight defense. I'm gonna put him on the 1 ball, frozen, back on defense. He doesn't have anything. A lot of people get frustrated with that, and they don't think, there you go, he just falls. Neither object or a cue ball touch the rail. So Robert owes one at this point. Now I have a dilemma. I gotta shoot the one. If I miss it, then he got access to that whole pile, and he can score a lot of balls. He can do a lot of damage. So if I play safety, I gotta deny the 5 ball bank. So I'm gonna rely on my fundamentals, and I'm gonna take the shot and take the 1 ball. Go for it. Yep. Nice shot. Stay down. Follow through. Very smooth. From here, I get a stunt draw a little bit to get on the 15. So I'm gonna shoot the 11. What looks like a little bit too much, and now I cannot shoot the 15 because it's very dangerous because the side pocket is there and I can scratch. Um, so we're gonna play the defense, and I'm gonna take that 6 ball. That is a very good bankable ball for him. So I'm gonna take it out, put the cue ball in the corner, and deny him that bank or possibility of that bank. Was not a pretty stroke, I can see it, but during the heat of battle, I didn't notice that. So let's see what Robert's gonna do here. Um, he went tried to bank the 15. I mean, it was very, I don't know, it was very unpredictable shot, and he got lucky he didn't scratch, but he left me corner hooked, so I cannot take the ball on the far short rail in the kitchen. So I must shoot this ball. And again, I can't hold it because I'm in the pocket. I'm shooting out of the pocket, so I can hold it for the 6. So I think I got 5 balls at this time. So I made a shot, and I'm gonna play defense again. I'm gonna hit the 5 out of there. That's the only ball he can see going to his pocket, and I'm gonna put him back in the stack. Back to defense. I'm not gonna let him shoot anything.
Robert, not bad. Okay.
And he fires it a little bit hard. He tried to bank it. Okay, so the good thing here is 15 is blocking the 4. I can't take it out. I can see only a very side of it, and I don't want to massage because amount of English you put on, you cannot hold a cue ball. It's very hard. So I'm gonna play off the 3 ball and try to get on the short rail, deny him possibility of the shot on the 4. There it is. So he doesn't have pretty much anything to shoot at this point. He's gonna go with the 6 ball and just put it in the pocket, which is a very passive move. I would shoot the 6 ball 2 rail towards my pocket. Perhaps I can hit the 4 ball or maybe 2 ball and get more danger. And by doing that, he opened up a 4 ball for me so I can see it now and take it out. So now I have no danger. And of course, he's gonna shoot the bank. He would fire at pretty much anything.
Not too bad. Nothing wrong with that.
And yeah, the ball goes in the pocket. Who's gonna spot it? And I'm gonna play defense again. Defense, defense, defense. I don't have anywhere to rush, so I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to put it between 10 and 14, but I didn't put enough of left English again, so I lost that cue ball, and he took my ball out. But I'm looking if he can have any kind of combos or dead balls or anything looking at his side. And I'm gonna put him back. Um, Now he has a two ball bank. Of course, he's gonna take it, and he's not gonna control the cue ball.
Yeah, but you give me the 4, Robert, right away.
So, yep,
You gotta
he
hit
misses
as
the
much out
bank,
as it goes out.
and he stops the cue ball short. And I have the easy 4 ball shot. So I'm gonna take this shot. And I'm gonna play defense again off the 2 ball. So I'm taking his ball out of his sight. And I need to get the cue ball on the short rail.
Maybe.
And he's gonna bank again. He's gonna bank the 5 ball. I'm in no rush. I'm gonna play defense again. Put him right on the rail. A little bit of a low right. And cue ball gets glued to the rail. So he's got to get good at shooting from the rail because I put him on the rail quite a lot. I don't know what he tried to do with this shot. I have no clue. Two railer maybe, but he didn't go anywhere. So I don't want to bank this ball because if I miss, I'm going to leave him a bank. So I'm going to just take it out of there. Yep, and get him back on the rail. So you got to get frustrated. You got to be very frustrated from this point because every shot you take it from the rail. And there you go. When you put your opponent on the rail, good things gonna happen. He's scratched. From here, it's pretty much simple. I need only 2 balls, so I'm gonna shoot the 5 and follow the cue ball down to the short rail for the 7. Just stay down, focus, take the shot. Trust your stroke, trust your fundamentals. Game's over. 7 ball.
8.
Done.